off to Redgate. Paul Hinson sort of behind, a bit of shuffling going on behind, a bit of contact, a short trainer, and round the outside is that Darren Aldworth. I think he's got second. Sideways, Cam Walton has even able to hold it. Very hard to know at the moment as they turn their way then into the old hairpin, but Cam Walton was having a big old moment going down into the old hairpin. I think he managed to get away with it as they now climb up the hill. It's Paul Cook leading and Darren Aldworth is hand-poled on to second position. They turn their way into McLean's End. Trainer is third. Walton is still there in fourth. Then Hinson is fifth and Aaron Cook in sixth position. The field flow their way up to McLean's. It makes for a great sight, doesn't it? 40 Toyota MR2s around this Donington Park circuit.
Yeah, absolutely wonderful stuff. Already heading the leaders out of Coppice Corner for the first time. Paul Cook it is that has the lead then as they are about to go over the crest and drop down towards the chicane for the first time, and the leaders are on the chicane. The back marks are still going through Coppice Corner. Absolutely brilliant stuff. Here they come though to complete the end of lap one. It's Paul Cook, number 26, leading from the number 6 car in second place, and that is Darren Aldworth up from 6th on the grid. What a first lap, well, first corner in particular that was. Sean Trainer, number 27, is in third place. In the fourth place is 25, Paul Henson. In fifth is number 50, Cam Walton. In sixth is 96, Aaron Cook. So some of those candidates from the third place. And at the back of that queue, Aaron Cook, has he got himself ahead of Cam Walton? I think he has, so he's into fifth. And there's one off that's gone very heavily into the barriers. That's on the exit of the old hairpin, I'm afraid. We will try and pick up who that is. We'll make sure that the driver is okay as well. I can read the number on it, but we'll just make sure the driver's okay before we give you any more information on that. The leaders, though, heading up towards Coppice Corner. Once again, the driver getting out of the car, we think it was the number 86 car, which is that of Lee Brown.
I agree, and the leaders turn their way into the chicane. Paul Hinson having a go at Sean Trainer, in turns having a go at Darren Aldworth. Oh, there's a car for Coppice in the background as well. There's cars across the chicane on the concrete strip, and Aaron Cook, who took the right line, gets the better exit. He passes Paul Hinson, and for second, Sean Trainer's having a go at Darren Aldworth. This is all allowing Paul Cook to get away. It's all very dramatic stuff in the MR2 Championship, and it's Paul Cook who turns into Redgate the lead. Again, Darren Aldworth is hanging on to second, or leading this time until the wide of has got past. So that's not really matching up. 14 that's off there. Of the lap, and now there's someone who's been spat out of the pack and into the gravel just before they arrive at the old hairpin, so they're going to go no further, not without outside assistance anyway. Can't work out who that one is, but the leaders meanwhile are up at Coppice Corner once again, and with cars literally sprinkled around the circuit now, it looks like it is still Paul Cook leading. Sean Trainer now, of course, in second place. He's down on, but still there in third, I think he is, and it looks like Paul Hinson is now in fourth position when he was before. He still is. Aaron Cook has, I can't exactly pick up where he is. We'll see if he does come through. Yeah, he might be much further back, mightn't he, after that moment. Is that him here, back in the Ben Row?
Yeah, so that's going to put him about 12th, something like that.
Paul Hinson, meanwhile, is having to go at Darren Aldworth for third. He's not going straight. Aaron Cook in the lead battle. The bar is up on the right, so it's there on the right. not surprising that some of the leaders didn't know this happened set. As well as pulled in this race. I shouldn't wonder whether conditions have improved compared to earlier on. There'll be yellow flags for Coppice because that's where the Gareth Baxter Mark 1 is being recovered at the moment, and that's where the leaders are as well. They're coming out of it now. Paul Cook leading, Sean Trainer second. The gap between them was 0.6 of a second at the beginning of the lap. It looks like it's the same kind of gap now as they turn their way through the chicane. Out of it now, and it's really 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, arguably 7 cars all in a line back to Nick Williamson in 7th place. The driver that was looking to make a move here is Paul Hinton in 4th, trying to get back down on, but now Sean Trainer drives down the inside of Paul Cook, and he gets the lead. That almost came out of nowhere as he went wide on the exit of the corner, allowing Paul Cook to get back to the inside of the Jason back in behind Sean Trainer. Good move, wasn't it? So that car off at the old hairpin he's originally put the yellow flag. Sean Trainer didn't really know that yellow flag was there. He knew that he started better. Williamson's got another fastest lap at 1:24.2. This is really quite an entertaining race up front, isn't it, with all these cars bouncing away. Not getting away because Paul Cook is right there behind him, and then it's Hinton now third. He's got himself ahead of Darren Aldworth, I think. He has. And then for 5th place, Cam Walton's under pressure. Is he from Nick Williamson, who's trying to gain another place here into the chicane. I think he's got 2 places therefore on this lap. Yeah, and up into 5th place he's gone. So it's Trainer, Cook, Hinson. They're the 3 leaders. Darren Aldworth 4th. Then Nick Williamson now 5th, but 5th, 6th, 7th and 8th now together. Side by side for the lead once again. Trainer this time pulls on to the inside line. Paul Cook on the outside, but does that leave Paul Hinton a gap? He thinks this morning, tries to make it good. He's overlapping the competition. But after not quite alongside Paul Cook there, so instead he's going to make it himself, but he's still trying to getting away. Adam Lewis is joining in the group up front as well. From him. Sean Trainer's gone very wide at the old hairpin, and he's lost all that lead he had, and now Paul Cook is challenging on one side. On the other side is Paul Hinton, but now there is yellow flags, I think, on the flag. Running out wide. Sequence of corners, but Paul Cook is back in front then. Of course the yellow flags are for an early yellow for the Coppice recovery, but Paul Cook got there just in time. They come down to the lane, the last lap, nobody really actually was within the white lines, which was interesting, but we'll see what happens this time as Paul Hinton's coming up the inside here and Sean Trainer. They're both coming inside of Paul Cook, and Paul Hinton gets back for him. Paul Cook fading backwards. Hinton's now way ahead of the rest. That was messy, to say the least. It's Hinton that leads it. For second, Darren Aldworth is making his way ahead of Sean Trainer here. Adam Lewis is up to equal 4th alongside Adam Lockwood, so this is by far his best race in the championship too. Hinton leads for second. It's side by side between Trainer and Aldworth. That's the question. I'm sure Paul Cook won't be particularly enamoured with anybody there, but Paul Hinton is taking a look down there. So that's where they are heading to now. Paul Hinton with this big lead, 1.46 seconds it was at the start of the lap, over Sean Trainer second. We can see the gravel trap mark, it's far off the road, we can't really see the car. Almost round the corner behind the marriage, but yeah, a long way off. The yellow and red sections way out. Coming down, let me go into the chicane, and is that Paul Hinton leading, or is it? Yes, it is. Sean Trainer second. Darren Aldworth third, Adam Lockwood it is in 4th position now, and no one's actually on the circuit through the chicane, which is interesting. It is interesting, and I'm sure because the car can also see these CCTV clips, it may well be loaded. We'll see what happens later on, but kind of making it through the corner there somehow. I think Nick Williamson's charged on by the Hammermesh Trader, is that one? Into the gravel. He was going so well, up in 4th place. And how did he do at Cadwell Park? What have we got left? We've got 3 and 3/4 minutes left of the race. I think we had 10 laps early on, so hopefully have to say again we are working on